Based in Johannesburg, the Airplane Factory is a manufacturing organization that designs, manufactures, and markets the highly acclaimed Sling range of light aircraft and light aircraft construction kits. The company's first aircraft, the Sling II, is a two-seat light aircraft that the company spent 4.5 years developing and is currently available in 3 models: the Sling II, Sling LSA, and Sling Taildragger. Following the worldwide success of the Sling II, the company then developed a 4-seat variant, the Sling IV, launched in 2011, followed by the award-winning Sling TSI, a high-performance, turbo-sport-injected variant of the Sling IV, which was launched in 2018. As a generously proportioned 4-seater, the TSI handles like a fighter jet, with controls that are a natural extension of the mind to stoke your love of flying. It outperforms most others in every way. Compared to previous models, it has increased speed, increased rate of climb, longer range, increased carrying capacity, more space, and greater comfort, all while flying the best-handling aircraft in its class. So in today's video, we will look at everything you need to know about the Sling TSI and also discuss why the Sling TSI is the best budget airplane. Before we get on to that, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. It helps us a lot with the YouTube algorithm and lets us know that we are helping to enrich lives out there. If you are into aviation, have a look at our new aviation compilation channel, Aviation Central. It is the first link in the description. We would highly appreciate it. So without further ado, let's begin the video. Is it possible for an aircraft to be more than it appears? Yes, quite easily, it turns out, and the new Sling TSI provides an excellent example. The Sling TSI made its world debut at EA AirVenture Oshkosh in July 2018, taking its place as the flagship of the company's line of Sling LSA and kit aircraft. Mike Blith, Airplane Factory founder, director, and shareholder said, "It's the big brother to the Sling IV. About 3/4 of the fuselage is similar, but the rest of the aircraft is new." Furthermore, Phase 1 testing was performed by factory personnel in the Oshkosh area as soon as the show folded up and everyone had gone home. With 40 hours of testing and a fresh sign-off for Phase 2 in the books, the factory pilots departed for their home base of Torrance, California, making the trip in 1 day and nearly non-stop. And that was with, as they said, a bunch of stuff from the booth piled in the back. Well, a company demonstrator, Sling TSI, flew non-stop from Torrance to Tampa Executive Airport on its way to Lakeland, Florida, for Sun and Fun 2019 in 13.5 hours. The aircraft carried an additional 30 gallons of fuel over the normal 45 gallons of long-range tanks and benefited from tailwinds en route. In July 2019, the company did a ceiling expansion test and flew non-stop from Torrance to Whitman Regional Airport to attend EAA AirVenture Oshkosh for 9.75 hours. The aircraft reached a final height of 27,000 feet. The Airplane Factory developers and engineers made many upgrades from Sling IV. While it appears so similar that most casual observers could not tell the difference without closer inspection, the Sling TSI is a nearly brand new aircraft from nose to tail, literally. The Sling TSI is an all-metal, low-wing fixed tricycle gear home-built aircraft. The airplane is equipped with the new Rotax 915S engine and was the inspiration for the designation of TSI. The distinctive Sling nose cowl has changed subtly, better accommodating the 915 and its new hardware. Moreover, the Sling TSI features an all-new high-speed wing design, optimized for the power and weight of the aircraft. The leading edge of the wing is flush-riveted for low drag, and the wingspan is about 16 inches shorter on each side compared to Sling IV. The forward fuselage and empennage are also flush-riveted. The tailplane has counterbalanced control surfaces to reduce the chances of flutter, given Sling TSI's speedier ways. Numerous other smaller changes were made as the developers altered the Sling IV to become Sling TSI. The Sling TSI was designed with the aim of creating the most practical and desirable light aircraft available. Sling aircraft uses LEDs for all exterior lighting. Not only do these use less energy and generate less heat, but they are also exceptionally bright and allow for sharply defined beams. There is greater use of countersunk camlocks and other fasteners to make the overall package cleaner, faster, and more aerodynamic. The empennage is also new, with a counterbalanced rudder and larger, fully balanced elevators. Following the acclaimed handling capabilities of the Sling LSA, the Sling TSI offers the same perfectly coordinated flight characteristics with controls that are highly responsive but not overly sensitive. It comfortably seats 4 with luggage and still cruises effortlessly and efficiently, making it the ultimate in affordable cross-country flying. The interior, seating, ventilation, and heating systems are improved for passenger comfort and luxury. The cabin easily fits 4 adults, with more than adequate legroom for the back seat passengers. The cabin is not confined like in some of these designs, with it being 115 centimeters wide at the elbow. The fuselage sides have a marked flare outwards from the floor level to accommodate this extra elbow room. All seats are equipped with 3-point seat harnesses. Designed by pilots for pilots, the Sling TSI features a selection of Garmin Avionics, including a 10.6-inch G3 X-Touch EFIS, backup G5 electronic flight display, GTR 200 COM radio, Garmin Autopilot, GTX 45R transponder with ADS-B in or out, and GMA 245R Bluetooth audio panel. If you're still enjoying the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Changes to Sling TSI appear to center around using the most powerful Rotax engine yet offered by the Austrian producer that dominates the world market for light aircraft power plants. Based on the 4-seat Sling 4, the Sling TSI features the upgraded power of the Rotax 915 is power plant instead of the 110 Rotax 914 turbo. This engine is based on the proven 912 to 914 series, but offers increased horsepower by including an intercooler along with the turbo. The resulting additions raise the power output to 141 amp, which can be held from sea level up to 16,000 feet. Furthermore, the increased horsepower is transmitted through an electrically adjustable Airmaster 3-bladed constant speed propeller. This increase in power also allows a new service ceiling of 18,000 feet in an ISA atmosphere. It's got a 145-knot cruise at altitude with fantastic handling qualities and good range. The TSI's useful load, at 1,015 pounds, almost equals its empty weight of 1,080 pounds. The TSI climbs at 1,000 feet at gross weight and reaches its max cruise of 145 kts at 9,500 feet MSL, where it burns just 8 gallons per hour. The maximum range is 800 Newton meters. With this additional power-to-weight ratio and decreased weight overall, the Sling TSI can carry 4 people in comfort, performance, and economy. So this is everything you had to know about the Sling TSI, but one crucial point is still missing, and that is, why is the Sling TSI the best budget airplane? Let's find out. As with Sling 4, Sling TSI is not a light sport aircraft. It cannot be flown with a sport pilot certificate, because Sling 4 and Sling TSI cannot qualify as light sport aircraft. They are kit-built aircraft. While this means an owner has to invest time in the construction of the aircraft, a significant benefit is a much reduced cost. In addition, a kit builder gains an intimate knowledge of his airplane that a ready-to-fly buyer is unlikely to possess. The aircraft can be purchased as a complete factory-built item like the aircraft tested for around $320,000, but you could save yourself around $100,000 in self-assembly and finishing. A Sling TSI airframe kit is approximately $75,000, although you can start with sub-assemblies and pay as you go. Adding the new 915 engine and a panel of digital instruments will add about $110,000, plus a quick-build kit will add about $30,000, company officials estimate, producing a final price of about $215,000. A ballistic parachute is optional. Given this airplane can haul as much as comparable type certified aircraft, it delivers good capabilities for about 1/3 of the cost. Options for the building include detailed kit components and good instructions that will take an estimated 1,200 hours to assemble, a quick build kit option that will save 400 hours, or a professional builder assist program that can prepare the aircraft even more quickly. Well, Sling TSI with the new engine also operates for a much lower cost, as it burns only 8 gallons an hour and can use premium auto gas. The aircraft flew to Oshkosh with standard fuel tanks, plus long-range wing tip tanks, plus internal portable tanks for a total fuel capacity of 87 gallons. The Sling TSI has an operating cost of around $60/hour. If we compare this with the 1976 Cessna 182 Skylane, which has a total fuel capacity of 80 gallons with 75 gallons usable, burns twice the fuel using 100 LL, and has a slower cruise speed. But remember that the additional fuel tanks on the Sling TSI were unique to the test aircraft. So the standard Sling TSI cannot fly non-stop for 10 hours. It all boils down to your particular mission, as to which aircraft is best suited for you. This aircraft could become a serious contender to aircraft like the Cirrus SR-20, Cessna 172-182, Diamond DA-40XL, or Piper Warriors, but at a significantly lower buy price and significantly lower operating costs, while still maintaining the same state-of-the-art avionics. Well, this brings us to the end of our video. Click the links to check out some of our other videos. Moreover, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. We have many great videos coming up. See you in the next video.